Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Detroit, the second
first pitch of the at-bat.
Josh Harrison.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ.
Hit hard towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
He's set and the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Castellanos has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That is third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Batting fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 10 for him on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Candelario gonna have to hurry, and there are 2 away now. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 3.
Castellanos.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in now, Luke Voigt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the second base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in B.J. LeMahieu. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Castellanos on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, 6th home run on the season for him, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Mata is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. 5-0 New York. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Candelario is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So he got him swinging. Jeimer Candelario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping into the box, Bobby Wilson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit need to get it.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way.
Giancarlo.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mata going back, still ranging back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, Dero, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He pulls this one into right. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Josh Harrison stands in. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game. He's a 9-year major league vet. Fastball well outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting.
1 gone now for the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Voigt ranging into the outfield. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
You know, it's funny. The first two strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's gone! Santa Maria! A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's collected 11 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Castellanos looking up. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. This is line to left. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mata facing back. Gone into Monument Park. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez, who's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, the
And that'll bring up
hitter,
Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
High in the air out to center field. Matuk moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
shortstop.
He has flied
Didi.
and lined out in 2 trips in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Next for the Yankees,
Stepping in now,
the
Luke
first
Voigt.
baseman, Luke.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that
Now
short
batting,
porch in right
center
field,
fielder,
D-Row. But you can hit the ball
Aaron.
out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they
Leading
start
off for
being
the
more
Tigers,
selective with their swings,
designated
he said
hitter,
they will continue to
John.
struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2-2 the count. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. 1 out now here in the Tiger
Now
5th
batting,
inning. And that
number
means
14.
Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Mikey Matuk. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That misses. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here it comes on 0-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
In now, Miguel Andujar. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Stewart's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The designated
Into
hitter.
the box now, Torres. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Torres ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for
baseman.
all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
First delivery to him on the way. Now Boyd with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Stewart going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.